Okay, hi everyone. Good morning. If you can hear me, please try and signify in the comment section so I can know everyone can hear me. Okay, yeah, I believe everyone can hear me. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's office hour. Yeah, I believe most of us are getting done with the task. Yeah, most of us are getting done with the task, and we have started seeing our grades. Before I start listening to start checking the comments, from my experience in what I've graded, I can see most people make some mistake of, like, some people don't make sure the link is feasible for everyone, and that's very, very bad. That's very bad, and it's definitely affecting the grade. So so I don't know if you have issue as regarding checking your checking your documents. Please try and signify. And another issue I'll try to iron out before I start taking question is the issue of Figma. I posted something on the Figma, which I will try to open up again. Sorry, on the platform W2. So I posted something about it, and I expected that everyone should have checked. And I don't expect us to have that same challenge again. So if I click on, is it post? No. Okay, let me just click on post so I can be able to see it. So I posted something. I'm trying yeah, how to create and share your Figma profile. So that was the post I posted, and some people are having we're still having issue. You only have issue. You only have issue if you do not follow this process, or you are not logged in. So I'll go through the process again. So that for those people that are here, I'm trying to see if I can. Okay, yeah, I can now. Okay, yeah, I can now. I can confirm that everyone is listening to me and can hear me. Sorry for the disruption. So now I said something about the Figma. So most of you are having challenge with um, creating your profile URL, and it's simple. So this is the process. I said click on your profile icon on the upper right hand side to show options. Then you select settings. Under settings, click on the community and add profile details. Publish it, and you have a link similar to this. So that will take me to, let me open my own Figma and let's go through that process again. And if you have submitted, or maybe you submitted the wrong link, and you have not been graded, what you can only do is that go to your Google Docs again, make the necessary changes, and you update it. It's automatically updated. You don't need to submit it again. Please, you don't need to submit your assignments again. If you have issue with it, just try and make the changes and save it. Or on Google Docs, it automatically gets saved. Then you are okay. The only issue is that if you have submitted, there's no need of you, or if you have been graded, there's no need of you coming back again since it has been graded. So I hope you'll be graded well. And if you are not graded well, it's just the beginning, and you have a lot of points to claim. So don't be dampened. Don't uh, uh, don't let your morale be low. You have a lot of points to claim. If you score 0 or 1 now, that doesn't mean that you can't grow. You can't come out scoring 90%. So please don't be tapping if you have been, because personally I've read some that that do not make their link accessible. So I graded them. So if you are one of them, just don't give up. You still have other tasks you are going to be doing that you can serve as cover up. So that's just that. I'm looking at the chat. I'll also respond to um, I'm also going to check the conversation. So now this is my Figma. I said you should click on this. This is what I said you should click on. Once you click on it, we have community, we have settings. Now, if you don't have it before, if you click on settings here. So this is what I have on my settings. Then I said you should go to community. So this is how we have the community. Now you can see now profile URL. If you don't have a public profile, sorry, if you don't have this public profile, you can create one because I have it. So I don't need to create a public profile. So once this is your public profile, you can just click on it and you can put this in the document. So it's as simple as that. If you don't have it on this page, you'll be able to, you can see I can delete my public profile. Let me delete it and let's see if I can be able to generate it. So now I'm deleting my public profile now. Okay, now this is what you are going to see if you don't have the public profile before. This is what you are going to be seeing. So now join the Figma community, claim your handle. Then I'm going to claim. Then I'm going to add an handle. What I want is Isiaka ABD. Yeah, awesome, and it's available. So I'll just click on create profile. So while waiting, yeah, welcome to Figma. So now if I click on view profile again, you can see now this is my profile. Down here now, you can see something like your profile is visible to the public and it gives me the URL figma.com. So if I click on this is my profile URL. So it's as simple as that. Please, I would like you to comment on the YouTube channel if you have any issue as regards this, so that we know that this is solved. Yeah, I'm now reading through the conversation now. Some people said, Charles said that please Isiaka was graded poorly without a feedback. After doing my, sorry, I can't pronounce the name properly, so let me skip it. After doing my task perfectly well and granted access, please look into this. I don't know who graded you, but you can easily send me a DM on Slack. But nevertheless, if you did the assignment very well and you granted the access, because sometimes some people will not grant access and it might be after the grading, then you now be granted you now grant access. But if the comments if the feedback in your task given to you after the task was that you didn't grant access, then I have a cause to believe that, because the person that graded you clearly see it. Please, how do I check on my scores? Once you are being graded, that's Promise Joseph. Now I'm reading your question now. So how do you check my scores? How you check your score is after you have been graded, you will receive a mail about it, or you can check your dashboard. I don't know how the student dashboard looks like, but if you check your dashboard, it will give you the score on your task. I hope I answered that. Yes, but okay, the task which I'm supposed to use CodePen to answer, I don't know how to go about it. I didn't see any video teaching us on how to use CodePen or go about the task. Well, Ima Eze, please try and check your task. There were several videos on CodePen talking about it. Please check it very well. It is there. So then there's no need of me going back on that. It's already there. On Stack Overflow, let me check. So while waiting for that, good morning, please. How can I copy my Stack Overflow profile link? I've done that. How much issue with joining with Slack? If you have issue with joining with Slack, the challenge with Slack is that the link sent to you always get expired. The link sent to you always get expired. So you might have, once it expired, you have to just try again. You have to just try again. You receive another link, then you just try again. Just try again. So if you have issue with joining Slack, it's not only you, it's because the link gets expired as soon as possible. So you just need to, I'm trying to see. Oh wow, okay, this is my profile. Now if you look at it, I'm merely clicking on this profile, it has given me this. So this is my profile, this is my profile URL here. This is my profile URL here. So if I click on this and I open it in incognito, in a private window, if I paste it here, you can see now it's bringing out my profile. So once you click, so this is my profile. I hope that is clear. Those people that are asking about how to copy profile URL, that's how you go about it. Once you log in and you click on where you have your icon, the icon used, once you click on it, it will bring your profile to you. So this is my own profile. You can edit your profile like this now. I didn't have picture. I can put picture now, upload a new picture. I can okay, if I'm putting, I have one picture here that I think is okay. So I've changed my profile pics like this. My location, maybe somewhere. I'm a front-end developer, front-end developer. So about me, I can leave that. My website, my GitHub, I'm supposed to have linked it. So I can say this is my GitHub also. I can say github.com/Isiaka. My Twitter also is HTTPS. And it's twitter.com. So these are the info you are going to be putting there. So you just your profile URL is up there. You just copy it. So this is my full name. So what else do I think I need to change? So if I save this will appear. Yeah, now I've changed it. So a lot of things you can add to it. SAP Overflow is one of the best places you are going to be getting. You are going to be getting your question solution to your question. So if I go back to the private browser I opened earlier, if I refresh this page now, it's supposed to bring my it brings my image. So those of you that are having issue with Stack Overflow, please, I think that should solve it. If you have not been graded, just exercise patience, you'll be graded. Yeah, we are all working on it. We have thousands of submissions, so we are going to grade it. My problem with Stack, Umar Falalu, I hope I pronounced the name well. My problem with Stack is that I can't confirm my registration due to I don't have access to my Zuri.team email. I don't get that question clear. Make sure that you are logging in with the email you used to register. So, and if I didn't really answer your question, please send a message on Slack so I can also take it up. Yeah, so please start sending your question. Please, for those of us connect for the first time, what have you missed? Ademola Paul, you haven't missed a lot. Check your assignments, check the tasks given to you, get it done, watch the videos. Yeah, and that's all for now. This week, you can see we have few tasks, but as we go on, the higher you go, the tougher it becomes. So as we start on, moving on other topics, you always you have more assignments. So don't be nervous. This is a beginner friendly. I believe everyone is going to go. Everyone is going to catch up. Everyone is going to catch up. So please. So please keep sending your question because That's all from my side. That's what I'm trying to clarify. So right now I made clarification on using your Figma. I also make clarification on this Stack Overflow. If you need any clarification also, please don't hesitate to send it to me. I can close this. Yeah, don't hesitate to send it on the question. Is this just a question and answer section? Yes. How the program works is that you have class material being given to you before the class. Go over it. If you have any challenge, yeah, this is an office hour. You can come over and okay, this is where I'm having the challenge. Then we'll solve it out. And a form was being sent out earlier, so you don't need to wait until now before you send me a message or before you raise your issue. Check the LMS. There is a form there. Please check on it, and if you have any question, go over it and write your question there. So that's just it. The Slack link is not working. Just exercise patience. Just keep trying. The Slack link get expired so quickly. So once you didn't get to use it immediately, it might expire. So, but everyone will get on board on Slack. But the main important focal point for discussion now is the LMS. Please do check your LMS. So I'm still reading through your question. The Slack link on my dashboard is not working. And as I've explained, just give it time. It will work. Yeah. So please, I'm waiting for your question. If you don't have any question, yeah, we can easily end the class. Another thing is for your GitHub account. This is my own GitHub account. If I click on this, now if I click under here, click on, you can see your profile. You can see your profile. So that's where you are going. That's where your profile is. That's where your profile. If you click on this now, so I'm waiting for it. Okay, yeah, it's network. I didn't record. Wow, unbelievable. Okay, so this is my own profile. As you can see, this is my own profile now. Yeah, so this is my own profile. As we go on, you'll be taught on how to create your profile like this or better than this. So you'll be taught how to work on it. So don't be nervous. But what you need now is, if you look at it now, this is my profile URL, github.com/this. That's my profile URL. So you can just copy it and paste it wherever you want to paste it. So that should not be difficult. Ajiola Joel. Well, don't be in hurry. You are going to code. Yeah, like you are going to code, and you'll be the one to ask her that, oh, is this code not enough? So just don't worry. Let me put this on slide so that it can to be the one displaying if I'm not working. So we are going to code. Just don't worry. We have for now. We are just all the environment we'll be needing, all the tools we are going to be needing for the program is what we are downloading for now. So don't be in hurry. We'll definitely reach there, the aspect of coding. Next week we'll be starting with HTML. So you have something to work on. Please, can you go over the Figma profile? Okay, I'll go over it once again. It's explicit and is on the post. So now this is my Figma, but I will just this and I want to get a Figma. Now this, assuming I'm on this like this, I'm going over it. How long do you have to wait for a task to be graded? Don't worry, you have your task graded. So we are working on it. it's not a small task, so we are working on it. We have thousands of tasks, so we'll be grading it. Every hand is on desk to make sure that you get all the tasks graded today. Okay, now, so if I click on view profile now this is my profiles. Most of you share this, and well, if you share something like this URL like this, I still grade you well, because when I saw the what you expected to submit, something like this also came up. So I won't it's not something bad. So, but now that you are here, click on this icon you are seeing, or this drop down beside the icon. Click on it. Once you click on it, we have community profile, we have internal profile. Go to community profile. Go to community profile. Now, if you look at it, this is my own. I have everything here. Your profile is visible to the public on this. I have everything set on here. But now, if I go to now under community, you can see now I have this is my public profile. I have it here. I have my public profile here, so there's no need of me. What I just do that I will just copy this and paste it wherever I want to paste it on my documents. Then I'll submit. But if you don't have it now, I'm not explaining it again. I will delete this my public profile now. I'm deleting it now. So now, if you have not done it 404, okay, I guess some of you are having 404. The reason why you are having is that because you are not logging. You'll be taught now I'm logging now. This is my account. So now, yeah, I can see most of you make most of you were making comments as regards to having 403, 404. When you're having 403 error, though you are really taught 403, anything 403, 401 is from your own end. From that is all called client's error. It's from your own end. You are the one having the problem. So now, because maybe you are not logging, or you are not, if you're having 400, you are not authorized to be on that page. That's why. So you can easily refresh the page, or you try and log in again. So now when I log in again, because there's always everything is not represented. The server didn't even know that it's mine because I did the profile. So it's like I don't have that profile again. Then again, the server refresh itself for me to log in. So I automatically get logged in. So now, if you click on this now and go to your settings, this is my settings. This is what we are going to be having. Now, under community, you can go to your community here. See, create your profile, public profile. Now, this is where you are going to do it. This is where you claim your undo. Then what do you want your profile to be? I want my own to be Isiaka ADE. Sorry, I don't want this cap lock. I want a small letter. So this is what I want this is how I want my public profile to look like. So I can just click on create profile. PM. So now you say welcome to Figma community. Then I'm done. You can view your profile like this. Now if you look at this URL now, oh, I made a mistake. Wow. I think I click on something else. Where is it? Oh God. Okay, I think I click on something else. But okay, now, so if you click on that, I can go back here. I can use my community profile. Clicking on community profile, I think it's network. Okay, no, so this is my community profile. If I go to settings, this settings now. This is my community. I'm under community now. This is my public profile. I can you copy this and you paste it where you are supposed to paste it. I believe that should ask to answer your question. It only showed if you only showed internal profile, go to settings. Now let me click on the internal profile itself. Go to settings. If your own shows internal profile alone, you don't have at the top here, at the head here. After you have profile here, you can see view community profile here, which you can easily click on. So I think I'm talking to Ogumo Nathaniel. So under your internal profile, at the top edge on your right hand side, you will see view on community profile. Then you can easily make the changes there. So I hope that is clear. Yeah. So I think that should answer your question, Nathaniel. Sir, which is more important, the online classes or the resources sent? All of them are important. If you don't have any question, you might not need to be you might not need to be online, because this is just a question and answer. If you have submitted your task, maybe, and you know you are sure that you don't have any issue and you don't have any question, you might decide to. We are not taking attendance. You might decide not to skip it. But if you have a question, you can always come here. So can we survive with just those resources? Yes, you can survive, because most thing about coding is that you figure things out on your own. If you are, as you start to code, you figure things out on your own. I can start typing 2 plus 2 on my own system now. It can give me 4. I assume that we are talking about JavaScript. But if you try it on your own, you can try 2 plus 2 and it can give you 22 also in JavaScript. Yes. Then, so if something could have happened, then you start wondering why, because you tried 2 plus 2 is 22 and my own is 4. So sometimes, so that's how JavaScript, that's how it works. You need to figure out a lot of things out on yourself. So you can also survive on your own. So with the materials we have given to you, the materials is they are all beginner friendly, so that you can easily catch it up. Then once you know the basics, then you can from there start. You can from there start learning deeper one. Most of the framework, most of the tools, you will not be how do I call it, a senior developer by watching videos every now and then, but by reading documentation, by being able to figure out some things. So that is how we become a developer. Abdusamad Akofe, so I can't able to set my calendar as regards the task given. I tried both in my phone and my PC, but I was unable to perform the task on the time expire. Please, what's the way out? Please try and send a message to the coordinate to the Zuri on Slack, or you send me a message on Slack so that I can from there take up the question and get back to you. Please, how can we sign up for the code pen? Okay, like I guess most of you asking this question, you have not even tried to watch the video. So I assume that, see, there is a sign up option on my screen. This is a sign up option on my screen. You can see now you can sign up with all other options. You can sign up with Twitter, you can sign up with GitHub, and you can sign up with Facebook. So if you click on any of these, it will definitely sign you up. And you can click on your email also, it will sign you up. Yeah, so me, if I click on this sign up with GitHub now, I already have my account is already there, so I don't need to because I have my account already. I'm not signing up again, I'm logging in. It's just the same functionality for you to sign up or for you to log in. It's the same function. So now I've signed in. Now for you to check your profile, you can easily come here. See, you can see your profile here. You can see now this is my profile, codepen.io/isiaka_abd. That's my profile. I can decide to make changes. Now they said you haven't created any pen yet. Yeah, just because I prefer using another online editor. So, but you can use anyone you like. Yeah. So now this is just my pen. I've created a pen now. Hello. Then once I put hello here, you see it here. Hello is showing. So that's why the assignment you were told to do. You are told to write why you choose front-end development. Then you can start. I chose front-end because I like working with layouts and having interactions with the tools. So if there's a reason why you choose your own, you can see now it's updating. It's automatically, so you can save. Now I've saved it. If you look at it, once I save it, this is the link. This link to my pen. If I copy this now and I open in incognito like this, you can see, despite the fact that I'm not logging here, I can still see what I've written. So that's how you are going to do it. I guess that should answer your question. So Daniel Addition, I think I've answered your question. Please, what's the duration of this particular program? You get to know better. But 3 months, you never know if it's been extended or it's less than that, but 3 months. Please, I just joined the class, so you can go through the video again. I don't really understand what you are saying. I guess that's not for me. Please, how can I copy my Replit profile link? That's from Sonia. Okay, let me open Replit now and see Replit. Now I'm logging into let me log into my account. Let's see what we have. Because I can continue with my GitHub. Yes, because I believe. Wow, okay, yeah. So this is my own Replit account. So I hope that's what you also have. I have some project. I think I've worked on Replit before. So I have some. You can see some of the things I've worked on before. So if I go here and you can see by clicking on this icon that brings my name, I have this my profile URL. This my profile link. Or you can see, thank God, you can see if you look down, I think most of you asking, maybe you have not gone through the video. If you click on this copy profile link, that's all. And if I go to my incognito here and I paste, let me open another browser here and I paste it here. You can see now this is my profile. This is what you're expected to submit. So I think that should answer your question. I think I've answered how to use CodePen. I believe most of the questions here are being repetitive and I have answered it. This, how you use CodePen. I think I've done this. I believe you can all see it. Maybe you are getting my video rates. Please, a lot of us are having issue joining Slack. It gives us an error message. Once the link is being sent, it doesn't take longer time before it expires. So therefore, you just have to keep trying. Once it has expired, our team is also sending you another link. So please keep on trying. We will be there. So it's not your fault because that's how long it takes for the link to expire. So please keep trying. Please, can we use Zoom or Google Meet for these lectures? This YouTube is quite cumbersome. YouTube has a certain length of people that can join of the class. So now you can see my screen and you can see all. So if you have questions, just raise it here. I'll get back to you, or you can send it on the form. Check the LMS. My GitHub sign up is not responding after inputting my details, but can still verify my account. Well, I have my own GitHub setup, so I can't delete my account. And but now, if you go to your GitHub, I don't think GitHub sign up. I will advise that you can just sign up with the option of your mail. Try and sign up with the option that you have for your mail. I have my account here. I do not want to log out. So just try and sign up with the option that you have with your mail. If you have any other, if you have that same issue, you can try and reach me on Slack. I will definitely attend to you. Those of you asking, I don't know why this question keep popping up. How long is the program? I guess before you applied, you could have seen how long the program is going to be taking. So please, I think we should stop this question. I was supposed to join today's class with Victoria later in the day. Yes, if you have any question, you can join it. And if you don't have any question, you might not join. So you might have something to ask her, or there's something I didn't clearly explain. She'll also be there for you to answer. Someone is here. Esther is asking how is going to get a GitHub profile link. On your right hand side here, where you have the icon, your picture icon, click on it. Then you see your profile. You see in the option, the drop down, you have your profile. Click on your profile. Now, this is my profile now. This is my profile. Now, if you check your tab, it will give you this something like this, github.com/your profile. For example, now maybe your own is github.com/Esther Lawrence. That would be your GitHub profile. Please repeat the process for CodePen. You can. We are having like 7 minutes left. So if you have time, I'll go back. If I don't have time, you can try and watch the video again. Are we gonna be using Figma for the HTML, CSS, and GS training? Figma is for design. So you need to sign it up. You might be given a design because at long run, you'll be working with people on product design that will give you a design for you to interpret. So you will definitely need your GitHub, and you'll be needing it to translate your into HTML and CSS or social. So that's just it. Okay, Lawrence, yeah, you're welcome. Please again explain CodePen again. Okay, what's up? The CodePen, I've explained it. Maybe you are just joining, and somehow it's my CodePen.io. If you click on it here, now I can log out. Let me log out. So I've logged out now. There's no need of me signing up, but if I sign up here, if I'm clicking on signing up, I'm signing up because I have my accounts before. If I click on signing up with, I can even sign up with my Twitter. But if I click on sign up with my GitHub, I already have the account. Instead of signing me up, it will just log me in. So now I've logged in. This is my account. Now here, you can see your profile. Click on your profile. There's a profile here. I guess you didn't go through the video. Now this link you are seeing here is your profile. This link you are seeing here is your profile. This link you are seeing here is your profile. So you can just make do with it. So I guess that is answered. I guess your question is answered. So I'm trying to go through other messages. Please, can someone on this cohort too? Yes, I think I've explained CodePen again and how to do that task on it. The task is just simple. This is it now. This is a pen. If you click on this pen now, I'm creating this pen. The pen just said that it's not telling you to use any HTML tag. Just write the reason why you want to join, why you choose Frontend. I join, for example, now I join Frontend to make friends. Now to make friends, if this is the reason why you join, and make sure it's 100 words. My own is just like, this is not up to 100 words. If your own is not up to 100 words, you definitely have issue. You definitely not have your full mark. So this is the reason why I joined Frontend. Now I'm saving. I click on save. Now once you save here, it's still working on saving. Now this I've saved. This is the link here. This is the link for your CodePen. Copy it here and paste it where necessary. And yeah, for my own now, if I go to the browser this here now, sorry, if I go to this my private browser now, if I open this, so if you submit this and your have access to this, then you can just do this and click on it. So that's just about it. I'm trying to check your message. So WhatsApp, I guess I've explained this your question. I don't think this should come up again. We're having 3 minutes left. We'll be leaving this by 10 minutes too. So I believe yeah, we have 10 minutes left. We have a few minutes left for it. I believe this is clear. What's the average point to be scored? I don't think I should answer that. You get to know. If you have issue with joining Slack, just exercise patience. You get another link. You join again. We are working on it. If you have issue with joining Slack or it's been revoked, just keep trying. Patrick, hello. What's the issue? The Slack is still not working. You get it. The maximum is less than 100. Yeah, it has. Let me confirm. It should not be less than 100. Your words should not be less than 100. If you have less than 100, oh sorry. If you have less than 100, you will definitely be penalized. But make sure you have 100 or more. Please respond. I can't open link on my mail. What can I do? I don't know what you are talking about. Umar Falalu, please, can you just send a Slack message to me so we can discuss better. I'm having limited time right now. Isiaka, you said I should message you on Slack, and I've done that. Please attend to it, please. Okay, if your case is genuine, I will respond to you. Charles, I will check your message. They said maximum of 100, so be it. Make sure your own is also 100. It's fine. Anyone, just follow the instruction and you'll be graded accordingly. Isiaka, you said please, I've answered you, Charles. You keep sending the same message. Thank you a lot, sir. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Can someone change the course, please? I can't authoritatively answer that. Sorry. After typing on the code pen, the link copy will be submitted through a Google Doc, right? Yes, Patrick. The question said a maximum of 100. Okay, that's fine. Sorry if I misinterpreted it. Sorry about that. Can someone change course? I don't really know. I don't have a correct or 100% answer, so I will not be answering you. I can't access the form on my elements. I don't understand what you mean by element, by Victor. Okay. What else? Can someone change course? Okay, please stop spamming this message. I've answered you. I don't have a definite answer for changing course. So please you can ask this on Slack. Good morning, Isiaka. Please, I'm just joining the class and I've not completed my dashboard registration. Please, can I go ahead with this registration? Please go ahead. Anything, if you have any challenge, you can send a message on Slack. Yeah, I'm having you join Slack. Please keep this message keep popping up. If you have issue joining Slack, please just exercise patience. You will definitely join class. The main important learning tools using now is your LMS. Use your LMS. If you have questions, raise it up on LMS. If you can't access Slack, you definitely have it. But the main where you're going to get the information, all what you need is on LMS. Added HTML tag on the coupon tags. We are penalized. You will not be penalized. But it's just always sweet when you follow the instruction. You will not be penalized for adding tag. You can change code, but you lose all the point for the previous. Well, if that's the case, so with that being said, can we start rounding up the class? Please type on the chat if you have gained something in this class. Type on the comment. Let me know if you have gained something with this 1 hour we have spent. Almost 1 hour we have spent together. Type on the chat. So while we round up the class. I don't understand what you mean, Bright Victor. What do you mean by form of my elements? Please, can you be explicit? I don't understand you. You don't need to add any tag. Just write normal word you type. You don't need to write any tag because we have not taught you anything related to HTML. So we can't give you an assignment on what you have not been taught. So I can't access the form on my LMS. If you click on it, why can't you access the form? If you click on it, it will take you to the form. So I don't know why you say you can't have access to it. So now I'm trying to go to where we have that class. How to share. Okay, I'm trying to go how to register on and access. Okay, how to create more office of our. Okay, now the mobile office hour is where if you click on it now, it's the post is 21 here. It's okay. So this not for. I don't think this is for front end. Please, our time is we are running up, and I don't want to go beyond. Once it's 55, I'll be drawing the curtain. I'm okay. I guess my network threw me off, but it's fine. If you can all hear me. So with this said, please, I'll be looking forward to meeting you tomorrow, so we can also have one or two discussion. Matthew or Labdisi, we only have one. You can go through the conversation or through the video again. Yeah, okay. Thanks, David Lai. Thanks for knowing that you have gained something. Isiaka, please, my LMS keep logging. Going whenever I log it back, it takes me back through the registration process. Please, can you just send this message on Slack or on because so I can have a particular answer to give to you. It's maybe you have not possibly finished your registration. Please, how can I get across to the person who graded my task? As the person said that my assignment donor cannot be accessed, and I've made it accessible now. What do you mean by Oluwaremi Lekun Babatunde? If you said now, that means you just get it. Just make it accessible. If you have not done it before now, and the person maybe by the time you have not made it accessible is when you submit, and the person graded it, then you will be given maybe 0.5 or 0.5. So that's just it. So I think about how do we contact you if you are not on Slack? Send a message on LMS. I added CSS to my assignment. That's fine. You're not penalized. Who sent you to RTSS? I wonder how. Okay, so by this we'll be drawing the curtain, and by God's grace, tomorrow we are going to see and discuss. Maybe we are still going to see and discuss today in Victoria class. That's the possibility also. But I think that's all. I look forward to chatting with you. I look forward to we having discussion on Slack, and I look forward to working with you. And I look forward to grading you. I've graded some. If I've graded you, and I think I've graded some, and I've done justice. Whatever the grade you were given, we make sure that that's why the fact that we have a lot of students. We ensure that we check your work. So there's no way you submit. If you submit an empty sheet, you will definitely be graded 0. So please, you'll be rewarded, and you penalize. For the task, what if you wrote HTML code to say what Frontend is? It's fine, no problem. You will not get more than what you are supposed to get. Yes, another class is going to be starting soon. So I'll be ending this, and I hope to see you next time.